Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cuboid Outpost. I know it's been a little while since the last episode, but I have been super busy. As we open the book and look down this left hand side here, you can see that we've got down to the last Wikidium, no, that'll do, chunk, I beg your pardon. Yeah, so, and obviously I haven't made any of these yet, but I've done quite a bit with the other chunks. Now, I feel like I did what I could up to a point where I'm going to start making some progress on getting wood, which will then start us on sieving some materials, which is one hell of a grind, if I do say so myself. But nonetheless, should be fun. In terms of what I did do, I made a that'll do chunk. This is, yep, very full. And I've also made all of these rubidium, silica, sand, not so rubidium, they're not any important anymore, I don't think. Charcoal, cellulose, and carbon nanotubes. Now add this one to just 2, because I think we've got more than enough. Absolutely. Yeah, I've been quite busy. I've converted a lot of stuff into blocks to save room, because this thing is not the biggest. And I made this little pink cellulose block outbuilding, I guess. Don't know what we're going to use it for yet, but I felt like we're starting to get a little bit full in here. Maybe we'll do the sieving and stuff all out here. Just a thought. Who knows? So, on our quest for getting wood, we need to make some protein fibers, which is just protein paste and Wikidium dust, which is this one. No, that'll do. Do I have Wikidium? I'm not sure if I do, you know. I do, I have 17. And what was it? Protein paste? Protein paste. Which I think I've got in here. And we can go and make... Do I need to make 8? Probably not, but it is what it is. Now that'll allow us to make dirt with our organically enriched sand, which I am going up to. I made an error. I've only got one, and I accidentally turned all of my carbon deposits, I think they were called, into coal. So I have none of those now, which means I'll have to go mining if I need any more. But also, while we're waiting, we can make the oak sapling with blocks of cellulose and stick bundles. I don't think I have stick bundles yet. Don't, but I know I have plenty of these. And at the moment, only 8 sticks. And how do I make sticks again? Cellulose and carbon nanotubes. That's good timing because that's that then. So if we make, say, 9 there, and I get a box of carbon stuff there, like so. This takes up a lot of energy, each one, but it does refill by the time it finishes, which is nice. And like as there's a stick, we can actually make our stick bundle now, if I did it right. And I believe it was back in the thingy-mabob. Look at protein fiber. Back in here with our block. Let's just make our sapling really quick. Let's make this real quick, and then we can leave our nanotubes and cellulose to make more sticks, so we can make more saplings. Although we probably need to, because we'll get a crook eventually, and we'll get saplings that way. So this is almost done. Anytime now, game. Just like that. We are a sapling. We can chuck these back in. Not as that one completed no rewards. But, yo, we got a sapling. Now to make our dirt. Oh wait, I need this again, my sand and fibre. I have one. This is going to be interesting. Sorry. I lied. I need this again. Okay, that didn't take much energy at all to transmute. Which is brilliant for us. One dirt. I know you can go back. Promise that's the last time in the game. Quest complete. One dirt. Now to make it a log. Go out and plant that sapling on your new piece of dirt and wait for the magic to happen. Or use a bunch of bone meal on it. I think we can twerk for trees on here. Climb it by warming up the air on it. This can be done by repetitive squats. Yeah. Twerk for trees. We'll just throw the soul in. I believe we can just stand here and twerk. I think. There we go. I should probably go make an axe out of, what is this stuff? Rubidium. Do I have more? Yes. Like so. A nice rubidium axe. Also, I did turn all of the rubidium into armor too, so we're doing quite well on the armor front as well, which is quite nice. Just like that. We're up to 3 saplings. Oh, well, 4 it would have been. So I'm going to stand here, work for trees for a little bit. We need 8 logs. We're on 6, so it ain't going to be too long. Oh, actually. Look at that. We're done. Done the quest. We now actually have our first bit of wood. We also gained an apple, which is handy for food. And that now lets us work our way down to tool tinkering also unlocked. 1 crafting table. Thanks, I think. The getting going tree. Congratulations, you just about to hit rock bottom. Our free kebab. The only way now is up. We're going to have to go back through a period of back basics for a bit. We need to get our access to more familiar resources sorted as soon as possible. And that's where I'll be going back to tried and tested techniques for extracting useful raw materials from the somewhat mundane ones we have available. I've just realised I got a thing making sticks and now I have wood. Which is a complete waste of time there, right? Because we can just make wood our own way. I assume the recipe's still the same. Yeah. But yeah, we didn't need to do that for very long. Turns out. Well done, Dav. You're going, mate. So where are we to? Making a crook. Just 4 sticks. Should... You know what? I'm glad they give us that crafting table. It's not for sheep. Now, if I remember correctly, we can use this crook on things like this. Gives us more saplings and 4 apples as well, which is quite nice. Which also remembers I can use it on my axe as well. All that time I was just chilling. And just like that, we have plenty of saplings to go for from now on. Is it rotten to the core? How do I rotten flesh on an apple? Gives me a rotten apple. I'll put a cooked kebab in here with our others. Do I have rotten flesh? I think so. Or did I use it all making protein paste? I used it all making protein paste. That's fine. We'll have to wait for night time. We'll go get that one done. In the meantime, we can make some slabs and a sieve, which is quite easy to do. Just like so. I do need more sticks. I don't remember the recipe, but fortunately that's a scythe. Not a heavy one. It's like that with normal oak. Yeah. Like so. We now have our first sieve, which lets us now start grinding for resources. Sieves can mesh together in up to a 5x5 arrangement. It might be worth making at least 4 to help speed up the process. 4, if it works in a 5x5 arrangement, we're only making 25. I'm telling you now. I'll say another crook, which is fine. I think we have plenty of stuff to go with for now. 26 saplings altogether. And sieve, let's make 3. We'll be short on quite a lot of stuff. Turn half of them into planks. It's also getting dark. Where's the oak sieve there? Now have 12. It's now nighttime, so let's go sleep so the zombies been up. We can go collect our rotten flesh for our rotten apple. Oh, my knowledge of something has increased. Knowledge of death. That's a great thing to have knowledge in. Thank you for the rotten flesh. Appreciate it. I'm sure I got an apple. Yep. 1 apple with a rotten flesh. How many rotten apple was it? What we do with this? Yeah, rotten apples, the worms in it are pretty useless, so we're going to take care of that next. By the way, you can eat rotten apples, but it's not recommended. I was going to make us have silkworms. Okay, I like it's just 6. I'm sure I have protein fibers somewhere. Yep, here. This is going to give us 6 silkworms, which is quite nice. Because you don't really run out of silkworms once you use them. Oh my god, I didn't do the quest. Apple. Rotten flesh. Because I didn't put in my inventory. There you go, me. I'm making another one now. Brilliant. I mean, I might as well eat it. I'm making 2. No, don't worry about that. With a rotten apple. This is the quest. I know if I eat it. Why not? It gives me nausea. It could be worse. Could have been worse. And it was only for like 5 seconds, so it's fine. We can cook it. Oh, I have more that'll do stuff. Lots of it, actually. We can cook up like 3 of them. So I want 3. So now I believe what you do. There's also bones over there, which I'm going to go collect in a sec. Always useful for bone meal. I believe you just put them in the tree. We'll put all 3 in to speed it up a little bit. And those are going to turn the tree infested. Which allows us to get string. Let me just make more sticks for rid of the crook. And more of those. Now I believe if I go back to sieve, one of these days I'll put the right letter in first. We're now up to 19. So as you can see, they've turned white. They're infested. We break it. There's a sapling up there. We break it. Should give us a silkworm plus 2 string. Once they're all done, we'll be good to go with the string meshes for our sieve 2. A nice cooked silkworm will keep you in the fridge too. I mean, don't recommend it, but sure. Can't hurt, right? I'm only eating every food because, as you can see, both my experience I put 2 extra hearts, and that's because after you've eaten so many different foods, you gain extra health. So I'm eating everything that I make. As you can see, assisted 9 hearts. I've never eaten a protein paste, so we'll eat one of those when we can. hopefully we get an extra 2 after this. And now we've got more than enough string to last us a lifetime. So I'm just going to sit here for now, farm some wood until I get 25 sieves and 25 meshes. Because just to show you, a mesh is just like this. I need 25 of those for 25 sieves, and we will go set up a 5x5 in my little cellulose building-ish, if we want to call it a building. It's not really a building. Yeah. I'll be right back. Just like that. Didn't take us too long, to be honest. It took me like an extra 5 to 10 minutes. Pretty simples. We have 25 sieves. Now, do I put them into the floor? Maybe I put it in the middle. Or I could use the middle for, because look at the quest book. We will be starting Tinkers soon, by the looks of it, because we've apparently started it. Maybe I can leave the middle for the Tinker Smeltery. Maybe use like a corner for Sieving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Comes out like perfect to the thing as well, so let's do it. This is where it's gonna go. All these bricks that I've just put down. Absolutely wasted. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've just realised that when I replace all of these meshes to the other ones, like the gravel, the iron, the diamond, and things, there's a lot to upgrade. But that's fine. So now this will, or should, work pretty well for us when we do start our sieving stuff. Yeah, let's get off that. We are onto here. It wants us to get some salt. It also wants us to make a fishing rod for something. To make fish. Which is a pretty bizarre one. Or we could have pebbles. Sifting dirt can give pebbles. You might want to look at making a dirt quantum singularity before embarking on sieving dirt. What's the best way to make... Oh yeah, so if we make a barrel, I believe we can put our silkworms into the barrel to make extra dirt. Should be nice. Which is just 6 planks and a slab. I don't have a crafting table out here with me, so I'll make one out here as well. A slab. Some of those. Let's make a couple. Let's make 3. We can do 1, 2, 3. Maybe one more than 3. Potentially. No. I can't go down this way yet without getting the hammer. The hammer just sticks and planks. That's pretty easy. What the hammer allows us to do is convert our cobblestone into sand, into dust. Well, our cobblestone into gravel, into sand, into dust, beg your pardon. But at the moment we don't have cobble without sifting dirt. So it wants us to get dust, but... Oh wait, I do have sand, don't I? Yeah. I already have sand, I believe. Yes, compressed sand. So I can actually get dust already, but I can't go backwards. I don't have a means to make gravel. So if we just put a couple here, just randomly, and use our wooden hammer to break it all up into dust, and I get 23 dust. I did. The only downside to this, skeletons can still shoot through. So I think I'm gonna go sleep and make it morning so I don't get attacked by mobs. I think spiders could still go through there too, actually. So I'll make it day. Make it day and have some peace. Wax your hand, get your hands on some dust. The dust lets us make clay. Okay. Who would have guessed it's safe putting up bone dust for native gunpowder? Other than that, it would also be an initial supply of bone meal. So that's just, oh god, that's so cool seeing all this. Out of that, 20 of dust beard, 5 bone meal and 1 gunpowder. The return is not great, but it was enough for the quest, so we'll take it. An highly conductive carbon now. Okay, so if we do that and that, we do get redstone, which is nice, but we're going to need a lot more. So let's convert all 40 sand into dust, see how much we can get. Because obviously the quest reward is redstone anyway, so we don't need to get too much. The hammer, smash 40 dust. Okay, for some reason, I'm sure it's a 5x5, but it is missing out the outer edges. Oh well, it did give us 6 of that with some the carbon nanotubes, I want to say. With this, gives us 1 redstone and it gives us 16 to 32, which is very nice.
Very nice.
Oh, each one gives us 2? Okay, that's even better too. Look at that, we now have 31 redstone plus whatever's being made. Which is going to be handy because I know at some point we might have to lose what's on the roof. But maybe not now with the actual redstone. Where do we go next? Do we go clay? Because clay leads us on to gravel. But we can't get gravel with this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go get some dirt. So we just put saplings in here. It does compost it. Eventually. I don't know how quick this is. A little bit slow actually. Did I plant a tree? I hope I did. Into dirt blocks. That one went over the side. Of course it did. Good going, Dav. Good going, mate. So yeah, I'm going to use this 3 dirt actually to increase our little wood production over here. We now get a 2x2 square. That's a big hole. And yeah, I'm going to again go back on the grind for saplings. I'll be with you when I've got enough dirt to start sieving for stone. Potentially. Shouldn't take too long, but we shall see. If we just crook it all. Oh, that's a big tree. I didn't realise how big that tree was. I get a feeling that this might take a little while. Gone through 2.5 axes. I've got a ton of wood. I put some in the computer already because my inventory's getting a bit full. About 20 crooks for saplings. And I've got 19 dirt as well, so extending this to a 4x4. It's gonna take a little while, so I think what I'm gonna do is carry on grinding for dirt until I get 2 stacks so I can make the quantum singularity thing for dirt. Because in the meantime, I did see that the use for logs is 320 and it gives us a quantum singularity. And I'm pretty sure I have enough for that. So what we're going to do is chuck these in instead. Like so. And I think this one was empty. When we get this, There, this one's empty. We never have an oak log problem ever again, I doubt. Yeah, our thing's also very much full. 19 dirt. You need 2 stacks to make a dirt singularity. And this sort of setup is taking forever. 19 of it is crazy. Oh yeah, I also extended this to 6 rather than 3. So I'm going to use the 19 that I got now, so that I can actually carry on with some quests. Which was this one. Well, it looks perfectly suitable for most things, perhaps a bit more variety would be good. Now we've already kickstarted organic life and planet, the science division. Sieving blocks. Alright, okay. That's block of cellulose. But this one, dirt, can give pebbles. So I'm going to sieve my 19 dirt. Or maybe I'll just sieve this much. See what pebbles we get. Okay, that was a lot of pebbles. That's a whole lot of pebbles. Which I'm hoping is what complete the quest. It did. Now that lets us get... Oh, let's get 16 of each rock. Not even close. But it wants us to get 16 of each rock by the looks of it. Which ain't gonna happen. So that's that quest. Now I know this one wants us to make clay, which is quite simple, I believe. You just put water in here. But if I go get a bucket, give me 2 and some sand. I'm just gonna make this a little infinite water source in front a second, like so. And we can get 6 blocks of clay. I didn't know it did this though. What's this doing? Oh, I made this. Did I use sea salt water? Oh, I used sand on it, didn't I? Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. I need dust. I've got sea salt water now. I don't need this many, but I'm just taking them for now. So I can empty these out. Oops. And this one. 1, 2, 3. That was far silly of me. So let's go get some dust instead. I think we've just filled our thing. Can't put these buckets back in, which is great. Let's go get some dust, which we need to do the hammering thing, which is actually going to be 63, but it's fine. It works. You only need a couple. And dust. And now if we do this, this is more like it. That's what I was expecting. I mean, the first time is it normally it just turns instantly. We get 6 clay. Now the clay does want us to go to gravel, which we can't do yet. Unless we go down the route of fishing. By the looks of it. It says... Oh wait, I think It says it's optional, but I can't progress. But it's the little description thing. Some of the microbes in the soil we making have made their way into the water. The star in the solar system seems to be rapidly mutating the microbes into fish. It's half a fishing rod and go catch something to eat. So once to find a fishing rod, catch a fish. Hard fisker. Drying. Oh, I see. I can't get there with this one, which is cellulose blocks. Yes. Cellulose blocks. At the same time, I'm going to take a couple of these and I'm going to make a chest. Can I make regular chests? I can. Useful. Cellulose blocks. Let's go take a stack. I feel like I'm going to have to fill up these chests with things like this. And probably now. You're fine, you're fine. The stuff this gives us. Oh wait, that worked. That's a lot of seeds. I think we got every seed we could have got. Absolutely. Oak, birch, dark oak, my favourite, and spruce is one of my favourites too. Jungle, spruce, we only got 2. Oh, and acacia. Very nice. And that then opens up the drying cupboard, which is what I was hoping for, to go to gravel. So what does it take to make a drying cupboard? Dark oak. Okay. Literally has to be dark oak. And infused alloys and energy tablets. That's a bit bizarre. Can I add that to my... If I press E? Yeah, it adds it into the top left. Quite nice. So I can go here. Click this. Click this. I've got 2 infused alloys. I need the energy tablets. Wait. Let's click. Can I make one? I can make one. I can make 2. Which is quite nice. But I just need the dark oak. Okay. Planks. Like so. And we have a drying cupboard. Don't the drying cupboard look okay in here? It is the kitchen after all. It's to do with food, I guess. Doesn't need power. And the drying cupboard will allow us to make gravel, but the gravel thing's not lit up. Oh, that's because we have to do it this way. Up to it, I see. So we do have to get the rocks. And that is... Is that the dirt, right? Yeah. So let's do this instead. Because dirt is on the back burner for now until I make a thing. Let's do the fishing rod. We'll go down this line. We'll get our hard fisker. It's wind dried on wooden racks on the foreshore. Drying cover can be used to produce reasonable, whatever that word is, at a relatively rapid pace. So let's go make a fishing rod. Make that and string. Where is my string? I have a fishing rod. And now we just have to fish. Okay. Any fish will do. There we go. We got our raw cod. What does it want us to do with our raw cod? Just put it in the drying rack. Okay, we don't even have to cook it. Just gotta dry it out. Wait, does it need power? It does need power, doesn't it? A pickaxe rope. I thought it broke. I would have cried if that broke. So it needs power. The lights are there to stop it from going there. Put it here. Yeah. Put a raw cod in. I didn't realize that a drying cupboard would need to be powered, but what do I know about drying cupboards, right? On brush, I have a bit of dried fish, which we will eat when we're hungry. Make apple cider vinegar with a glass bottle and apple. I did just get a water bottle. Was it crafted or was it mutated? It was in here, wasn't it? Wait. Yes, it was. Apple cider vinegar. That was a quick one. That one, glass bottle in the quantum transportation chamber. The energy pipe gives a pretty decent. You could drink it, but it's better as an ingredient for what comes next. Cured flesh. We need salt. Salt was here. How do we get salt? We can bone meal silica dust on string. Curing is in progress. Curing. Did I just accidentally pin a thing? I did. That confused me. Blocks of silica. My inventory is now getting a little out of hand. Cured flesh can be dried to make zombie biltong. Oh, I'm going to be drying this now, right? Cured flesh can be dried out to make zombie biltong. Pretty decent food source, even if it does taste nothing like beef biltong. Just dry it. Okay. We're getting through our food problem. Oh, and this is how we get leather. Oh dear me, this is going to take... Do we have a use for leather yet? Oh, that was a mistake. Like coming up is what I mean. I don't think so, to be honest. That looks like a cow spawn egg. Leather tools? I don't think. Also, even books. We have zombie biltong. I want to eat it, but at the same time I'm doing quests. So I'm making leather. Oh wait, we get 2 to 4. Means we can put it in here and save that for a rainy day. And I think after we get this level 1, is me done for the day until I can get the dirt. I'm not going to sit here for a good few hours grinding away at the dirt, but once I do get enough and I do this rocks quest, I will be back, and I will probably finish this little corner here because that will complete chapter, well, the first thing on chapter 1. So the leather should be done now. If we put some biltong on and dry cover because it tells leather. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what I can use the leather for. I also just completed another quest somewhere. Pack your bags. Here. Not that one. Maybe not. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Retire horses. I like that one. Okay. I think that is it. Just double check. Yeah, until I can get 16 of every rock, I'm sort of stuck. But I mean, I think we made good progress. Half of this thing is already greened off, and we did our little bottom bit here, which we only took us 3 episodes, but it's fine. Well, thank you again for joining me. Appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.